everybody, Flying Ninja 4444 here, bringing you my first birthday review. And well, actually, this is being filmed a day before my birthday, which is on Valentine's Day. Actually, the reason why is just because so I can make as many birthday reviews as I can, and I'll upload them on my birthday. And actually, we haven't actually done a review in a while, so let's do one. And the first review is going to be on a bionicle I got for my birthday last year, Gaaki as a Rahaga. And actually, I was actually given this on the house in the morning, not actually as an actual birthday present, just on the house in the morning. So yeah, I don't have the box because my mom made me throw it away, which proves she knows nothing about bionicle whatsoever. So, but we do have the instructions. Open them up. They're actually not even a book instructions. So yeah, open them up, and on the front you have the poster as usual. You have Metro Nui covered by spiderwebs, Bionicle, www.bionicle.com, and you have all the Rahaga. You have Norik, Gaaki, Irudi, Bumaga, Kulis, and Pooks. And here you have the combiners. You can take Gaaki, Pooks, and Kulis and make that thing. And I do believe that is something true to the storyline. I think it is. And also here's this one. And look, if you look here, they misspelled the names. You see, they called Irudi Laka. They called Norik Takon, and they called Bumaga Nucor. But anyway, the real names Irudi, Norik, and Bumaga make that thing, which again is true to the storyline. Here you have Lego logo, set number 4868. Go to the front. It shows you building it. First you slide on the piece for the left arm and the left leg. Then what you do is you slide on the orange piece, put in the cross axle inside of the Rotuka thingy. Then you slide on the other orange piece, slide on the other arm and leg connector, build the legs, build the arms, make the little peg piece that would peg in the head, put in the Rotuka peg. Then you put on this piece that anchors the Rotuka peg in. Then you build the rest of the head base. Then you put on the Roxy helmet and build the weapon. Put in the Rotuka spinner and put in the ripcord. And yeah, it's pretty basic. I could have built it without the instructions like any other small set. Yeah, but instructions again pretty basic. Now let's move on to Gaaki herself. Alright, first thing we need to get to is the Rotuka spinner. Rotuka spinner code. Yeah, I don't really, again, I do believe with Gaaki, you have to add the 3-digit phrase. I'll just double check here. I may remember if I hunt it down right here. I may have like a reliable resource where I wrote it down, so I'll check that. I'm sorry if this is taking a while. Alright. Alright, so sorry it's taking a while. Alright. It's GK2. Alright, so you have to add GK2 then the spinner, which I will translate for you now. The spinner translates as G12R, I do believe that is, yeah, that's a P, U. Alright, so its spinner is G12RPU, and then plus GK2, so the total one is GK2 G12RPU. Alright, so that's the spinner, and I'll also put it in the description like I always do. Alright, and obviously if you pull the ripcord as fast as you can, it launches the spinner. I'm not going to do it right now just because I don't want to have to spend a really long time looking for it. And yeah, and actually I went on Piron And it said that this spitter right here, the Gaaki spitter, was a color called metallic silver, while all the other spitters are either a, a pearl light gray or pearl silver. This is metallic silver. I'll just compare it with another spitter I have. Let's just take Rudaka's spitter. Alright, so which is not metallic silver. This is the old Gaaki's is the only metallic silver spitter. As you can see, let's compare it. They're basically the exact same color, regardless of what Puron says. Exact same color. Alright, this is Rudaka's and this is Gaaki's. See, exact same color. Alright. So yeah, they're the exact same color, but Puron says that they aren't. But hey, who knows what Lego says. Anyway, back to the review. You have the Bow feet recolored. Well, it's not a recolor. It was a recolor in 2004, but they're in the dark blue instead of the regular blue. And you have of course, since they're part Toahaga and part Rockshi, they have the spear that resembles the Rockshi of their color. In this case, Gaaki is blue, so she has the spear of the blue Rockshi, which is, I think, Garak. And strangely, the Rockshi, the Baki, the Viserak names are the hardest to memorize. In fact, I still have trouble with the Baki names. But still, this is the spear of the blue Rockshi, and Gaaki is blue. All the Rahaga have the same kind of spear that their representative color Rockshi has. Alright, so yeah. And of course, she was a Toa. I'll get my mock of her. It's not the best mock. In fact, if you go on Bionicle Review, look her up on Bionicle Reviews Wikipedia, and you'll see a picture of her as she was a Toa. Alright, so I'll show you my mock of Gaaki as a Toa. Alright, so here's Gaaki as a Toa. And as you can see, I'll just move the camera. Alright, you see you have the Nokaba spear blade, gold armor, which makes her look like a Toa of Psionics, because Toa of Psionics are blue and gold. And she has some silver too. Like, she has the silver spear blade, the silver feet, and if you look, the shoulder caps aren't even the same kind of gold. This one's like this one is like from the new Bionicle Stars Scrawl. This is the Bionicle Stars Scrawl, and this is from the 2003 Takanuva. This is 2003 Takanuva, and this is 2010 Scrawl. So yeah, these are two different colors. It was my grandmother who got me those, so yeah. Mask obviously doesn't come in gold, so I had to stick with black from Puron, and this is the dark colored chest plate. Puron didn't sell that in gold either, the Takanuva gold, so I had to stick with that. I didn't know about Bricklink at the time. And obviously the spinner right here, if you're wondering where I got the blue Rotuka spinner, I got it from the Rotuka spinner packs that they sold in 2005 that contained random spinners. That one, I would have preferred to get the dark blue to match her dark blue armor, but instead I just got the regular blue and the blend of silver. Yeah, sadly. Now let's get back to the review of regular Rahaga Gaaki. Alright. So anyway, yeah. Anyway, now back to the review of regular Rahaga Gaaki. There's not really much left to review, actually. Well, actually, so now it's time to rate her, and sorry you couldn't see her. Alright, what do I rate her? I rate her an 8 out of 10. She's good. I mean, she's not really big. I mean, she's actually an Agori size set. In fact, she cost even less than an Agori back in the day because of economy prices. And she probably even actually had more pieces than the Agori. But still, I mean, yeah. Anyway, I rate her an 8 out of 10. She's good. If you can find her at a decent price online, you should get her. And also, don't forget to check out Bionicle Reviews Wikipedia for that picture of Gaaki as a Toa. I mean, it's probably I tried to put it on Bionicle Sector 1 one time, but they rejected it as it being a non-canonical picture. So yeah, but anyway, here is Gaaki, and 8 out of 10. Definitely get her if you can find her at a decent price online. And again, tomorrow is my birthday. Well, actually today's my birthday because I'm going to upload this on my birthday, but I'm filming it a day before my birthday just so I can get more reviews in. So anyway, this is Fly Ninja 4444 signing off, and happy birthday to me.